Good morning, FGC. What's going on?
Hi.
That time.
It's that time right now. I didn't want to say it this time. I'm trying to break it apart a little bit.
Okay.
We can make it a stick.
I think if you don't do it, I will.
Okay. So it's a stick. It's a stick now.
It's a stick now. Yeah.
Is it that time already?
It's that time. Yes, it is.
That seemed forced. Can we do another take?
Okay. Good morning, FGC.
Oh, is it time already?
It's that time. It is that time right now.
That didn't feel right.
I mean, it's a little forced. It was a little forced.
We're gonna roll with it.
Speaking of things that are forced, Capcom's trying to cram Dan down our throat, and he's kind of the best he's ever been in any game ever. Which I mean, happy for Dan. I'm happy for Dan.
You guys wanted Dan? We've heard that you want Dan. You're gonna get you some Dan.
Shout out to Gabba Flow, right? He finally got his day, right?
He got his Dan.
But here goes the Danfinite right now, as they're calling it, the Dan Infinite, which really isn't an infinite. It's more like a 50% in the corner with a reset. But in any case, Dan's been a problem, right? But how much of a problem has he actually been, right? So we actually have statistics on this because every month Capcom puts out their stats on which characters are doing the best or whatever the case is like that, right? Mm-hmm. And Dan Bickey in Season 5 update, we finally got a month into it. So he's been in players' hands for about a month now. And they updated the impact, how characters are being used over the past weeks. Capcom updated the character usage combat statistics for February today, which reveals Dan to be at the bottom of the win charts through 1 month. So a lot of people are using Dan. A lot of people are not winning with Dan, which seems on point, right?
Seems like Dan.
Seems like Dan.
That's very Dan-like characteristics.
But I mean, it could be for a lot of reasons. A lot of people don't know how to use the character yet. People are not getting the infinites. People, it might be a lot more people at the lower end of the rank scale than at the higher end winning it. But for whatever reason, Dan's the losingest character in the month of February.
I mean,
but like I said,
you gotta keep it's Dan. You gotta keep
me.
up with Dan. Yeah, you just gotta keep it as that's Dan. Just leave Dan.
Yeah. Sticking on to Street Fighter, guess who has picked up Ryu?
Is it Mr. Umahara?
Yeah, we are all in trouble.
They've made Ryu how Ryu should be, and the Beast is back.
Yeah, Daigo decided to take Ryu for a spin, and he hurts, man. He hurts. I finally had time. And I did my first online match on my PC on Street Fighter, and I mistakenly picked Ryu as my first whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And so I was like, all right, whatever, we'll play Ryu, and he just seems so strong. Like his V Trigger 2 parry that crumbles you just seems strong. Like his fireball seems strong. His donkey kick seems strong. It's just a very, very powerful character.
Oh man.
Oh. Yeah, and Daigo's been doing work. So I mean, the minute we can get these vaccines out there, and we can start getting some, because I mean, this would be the time right now where we'd be getting ready for, well, not getting ready for, but the CEOs and Evos and everything like that, and all the tournament season winding down. But since everything's online, But Ryu's a problem. You put him in Fortnite, you got to give him some buffs, right?
Yeah, I mean
Chun-Li already got the buffs, but
we'll see if they're gonna do anything more with her. I'm interested to see what Daigo's gonna do with him. I'm really curious because I mean he's been playing Guile like forever now. It feels like forever now.
I mean, what a lot of people don't know is that he actually played Guile back in I think it was Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter Turbo 2 or something like that. I mean, along with playing Ryu because best characters, whatever the case is, right there. Going on to MK11. It's been about, I want to say, how long has it been since we got the update with the DLC and the expanded story, which I have been asking for. I've been asking since Injustice. Man, we need another batch of story to go with the story that we're using.
I think it was like, what was it? About 6 months ago, maybe a year?
About 6 months ago, and it's been about 35-day gap between MK11's Aftermath release and the release of Combat Pack 2, where they put in Rambo in the game, which is Rambo's a problem. If you ever shout out to shout out to Rambo is a problem, and the last character, which was what they gave us Shiva. Melina,
Shiva, Melina, Rain,
Fujin,
Rain,
Rain, exactly.
what was it? Rambo, and I think that was it.
Yeah, and that's it, Rambo, I believe. So it's about the same amount of time since the unveils that we were getting, and MK producers and everybody said that we would be getting extended look at MK11, that the game would have a longer tail. So that pretty much seems like either they're going to do either like another expanded pack, which I seriously doubt. I think they're just going to leave that for whatever MK12 is or whatever iteration of it, if there even will be a MK12. And we're probably going to get another combat pack season. Any wish list or any thoughts about what would be on it? I think I'll go first. We're going to get Ash from Evil Dead.
Okay, you took Ash, so
I'm saying, because he was already rumored to be out there. He was rumored to be coming back too. I think they're just gonna be like, yeah, he's in the game.
I think it's kind of like the thing. I think that's kind of how Spawn got into the game. Was everybody was like, we want Spawn, and Ed Boon's like, I got you, fam. So everybody now is like, we want Ash, and he's like, I got you, fam.
Yeah, is that a reverse psychology? Well, for Spawn, it was we want Spawn, and then the creator Spawn was like, I want Spawn.
Yeah, and he's like, all right, we got the green light, let's do it, let's go, time to go. I don't know, because I don't want to see Injustice characters in it. I don't care to see Injustice characters in it. I don't really know any franchise that would work really well. I mean, they've been doing the horror movie stuff, but they've already done Jason. They've already done.
So we know WB is WB Games, so they have license for WB properties. Any movies coming out that we can think of besides Mortal Kombat?
They're gonna put the new character from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, what is his name? Mike
or John? Cole something or another. Yeah,
Cole,
they're gonna put him. He's gonna be doing
Cole is confirmed.
He's gonna become the next. What was the character that nobody played in, Taven or whatever like that?
That you had to do the
story of the Komidogu.
Story. Yeah, the Komidogu. Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put him in the game. They're not gonna have me unless he has some special thing from the movie, he's actually this character that you just didn't know. I'm thinking he's young Sub. I'm thinking that he's actually he's Tundra. He's he's Kuai Liang. He's not Bihan. He's Kuai Liang. Okay. And so the one that you see is Bihan. So I'm thinking he's Kuai Liang. Secretly, oh yeah, you're actually Kuai Liang. You're actually Sub-Zero as well.
I mean, I can see that something tying in with the game and the movie when it drops. Something, of course, something's got to be planned. Maybe skins or something like that. But something's got to be planned for that to drop when the movie drops, so you can watch it, which should be coming up soon.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be. We got a new Space Jam coming up. LeBron James or one of the Toon Squads is gonna be in
MK11.
Mortal Kombat. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I didn't hear that here for me because I don't want to put that smoke on myself.
I think we're gonna get either Takeda or his dad.
Takeda or Kenshi.
Takeda or Kenshi.
I would like to see Takeda more than I would like to see Kenshi. Kenshi's I'm not saying Kenshi's a bad character. I would just like Takeda is the thing that's
he was my jam, MKX.
Yeah, he was such a cool character, and I want to see the interaction between he and Jackie. That's the one thing I feel was kind of missing, because he just he and freaking Kenshi were just gone. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, apparently, if you believe the Kenshi died in the chamber. Yeah, and I guess Takeda is on a secret mission or whatever.
It's the world's ending. No, secret mission. My dad died. Come on.
Sounds like Takeda is what's my guy from Resident Evil, the president's special aide, Leon.
Leon Kennedy.
yeah.
But Leon Kennedy started off as being a kind of he knows his way around some things, but he's super greenhorn. Then he becomes secret agent man, super awesome, doing friggin' gun kata and backflipping off motorcycles and stuff. I mean, Takeda was already oh yeah, he's a super ninja.
So okay, and I'll do one check for it. Let's see. Hold on a second. So WB movies 2021. Let's see if any of these properties would be Tom and Jerry.
No.
Yeah, it's not looking.
Yeah,
too,
see, Mortal Kombat or Space Jam.
There we go. I mean, but Tom and Jerry would fit the bill. I mean, they've done fatalities the entire time.
Well, they survived through their fatalities, and
That's
there would be an entire like thing of people like, no.
Itchy and Scratchy confirmed for MK11.
They're owned by Fox.
But no, I think we're gonna get either a Kenshi or a Takeda.
Yeah, more than likely.
And a female character, a movie character.
A female. Maybe Serena. I think from was it MK? Was it Deadly Alliance? One of the like 3D ones that weren't great.
you know who? What's her name was in MKX, but she didn't have a character skin.
Tanya.
Tanya, Tanya was in there. It was the woman that was like an all white, and she was helping.
Ashira.
Something like that. She was a woman. She was like dressed as all white character.
Yeah.
She was in Armageddon or something like that. Yeah. So
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went back and got some of those because they already got
Ashra
in there.
Yeah,
something like that. I know what you're talking about, but we're getting the name wrong definitely. But definitely, I think season 3 is coming. It's happening, and it might drop when the movie drops. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that's the Good Morning Gamer Show. Good Morning FGC. I'm Red K.
I'm the Lonely Wolf by choice.
Keep playing games. Be good. Be safe. If you can't be good, don't get caught. We out. Peace.